Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be having a look at all the prices for the Warhammer pre-order products we went through in yesterday's video. What a great week for Tyranid fans with all these new models about to be released, but are Games Workshop out of their hive mind as far as the prices are concerned? Let's find out. Before we do though, I'd like to say a big thanks to my sponsors and supporters for helping me keep going with these daily videos, and a massive thank you to you for clicking on the links. And it's great, I've got some links down in the description down below where you can make some great savings on all the prices we're going to go through in today's video. So let's get started then, and we'll go through the prices beginning with the brand new Codex Tyranids. Here we go then. So prices are confirmed for the UK and EU for everything we're looking at in the video. But all the other prices I've guesstimated based on other products that Games Workshop sell. And so these aren't direct conversions. They are based on the amount that Games Workshop charge for their products in different regions, because it does differ. But we know in the UK, the new Codex will be £35. EU, it will be €45. US around $60, Australia around $105, New Zealand $124, Canada $75, and Japan 8.8 thousand yen. Then there's the special edition Codex Tyranids. This is going to be a Games Workshop website exclusive. The prices for this will be revealed on Saturday. Probably around, what, £50–55 is the norm? So we'll have to wait and see when it goes live. Next up is the Norm Emissary. This is a real popular one, I think. A lot of people waiting for this. Confirmed in the UK for £70. EU looking at €90. US 115. Australia 180. New Zealand 215. Canada 140. And Japan 15.8 thousand yen. And you don't just have to build this as the Norn Emissary, you can also build it as the alternative Norn Assimilator. So expect lots of extra bits in here for the bit box, depending on which one you choose. Death Leaper's next. I really like this one. It's going to come in at a hefty £37.50 though in the UK, €50, and then in the US around 60, Australia 105, New Zealand 124, Canada 75, Japan 8.8 thousand yen. Next up is the Lictor at £30 in the UK, €40 in the US, 50, Australia 82, New Zealand 90, Canada 60, Japan 6.4 thousand yen. Also priced at £30 in the UK and €40 are the Hormigants. So you're going to get the set of 10 plus that Ripper Swarm there for that £30 price. And so is the Biovore. This is going to also be £30 and €40. And for that you'll get the Biovore and those Spore Mines as well. Then next up you're going to get the Neuro Lictor. This is going to be a little bit cheaper than the regular Lictor at £25 in the UK. In the EU it's going to be €32.5. US $45, Australia 70, New Zealand 83, Canada 55, Japan 5.9 thousand yen. We're still going, quite a few to go through this week. Now we've got the Gene Stealers at £32.50 in the UK. We're looking at €42.5, US 55, Australia 84, New Zealand 99, Canada 65, Japan 7,000 yen. And then we're creeping down the price again for the Termagants. These are going to be £27.50 in the UK. And then in the EU, €35, US 45, Australia 70, New Zealand 83, Canada 55, and Japan 5.9 thousand yen. I didn't get the Combat Patrol price confirmed, but if we look at the other Combat Patrols available for Warhammer 40,000, we can certainly expect it to be around the same price. And if it is, that means the UK will be £95, EU 125, US 160, Australia 220, New Zealand 264, Canada 190, and Japan 21.1 thousand yen. Getting close to that £100 mark now, and so if we get another price increase, we could soon see the Combat Patrols being around £100. Next we've got the datasheet cards for the Tyranids, and now in here you're going to get all the updated cards, and these will all supersede the index cards that are available online, or the ones that you would have bought in the past. Now in the UK these are confirmed at £20, EU €25, in the US around 35, Australia 55, New Zealand 65, Canada 41.5 and Japan 4.7 thousand yen. Now we're on to the Tyranid advice. So this is going to be a pack of 16, so you're not going to get the 20s here, but there's going to be at £18, EU 22 euros, US $27, Australia 40, New Zealand 52, Canada 32 and Japan 2.4 thousand yen, but only 16 dice now. Now we've got Horus Heresy with the new Arvus lighter, or the old one, just back in print, and this is going to be available again as a complete resin kit, and this one we'll get the price for on Saturday when it goes live on the Warhammer Horus Heresy section of Forge World website. There you go then, there's all the prices for the products we saw in yesterday's pre-order preview video. Let me know what you think down below. Are these all what you expected? Love to hear your thoughts, and also don't forget to check out those links if you want to make savings of up to 20% on all the prices you've seen here. I'm looking forward to the preview online this week where we'll get to see some more products available for all your favourite games, including Warhammer 40,000, Age of Sigmar, Horus Heresy, The Old World, Warcry Underworlds and Blood Bowl. So look out for that. I'll be covering all the reveals on Wednesday and Thursday this week. Looking forward to that. Really like these previews. Always fun to see what's coming up. And today we got to see this Clonk. Now this weird looking creature is a sneak peek from something that we're going to see during that online preview. And it does tell us in the article where Clonk was featured that he's been repeatedly battered over the head by something, and we're going to have to wait to see what that something is later on in the week. Any guesses as to what you think or who you think that could be? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. Also, what are your predictions for those couple of days? Is there anything in particular you're hoping to see? Looking forward to reading those comments later on, so let me know down below. At the end of the video, I'll put a link to this one, the 40k Terrain Showcase. If you're into Warhammer 40,000, you might be interested in this tournament terrain video that I've put together, showing all the terrain I built and used in my recent tournament. And if Age of Sigmar's more your thing, I'll link to this video how I painted my rogue idol. I made this guy out of insulation foam from scratch, and although the model's out of date and you can't play him officially anymore, I'll certainly be using him in some of my friendlier games, and also just as a terrain piece. I think he looks fun just like that. Look out for some more videos for Moonstone later on in the week, as I'll be working on some great videos including reveals and a demo game as well. But I think the reveals are going to be really fun. Some new models to show off, which I cannot wait to show you. They are awesome. I'm also going to be doing a lot more for Escape from Stalingrad Z and some other games in the range from Raybox Games, which I've been really having fun with. If you like solo play or cooperative play, you're definitely going to like this, I think. And there's also options for PvP as well, and lots planned. So there's a really interesting company that I think is going to be worth keeping your eye on. But I'll certainly be covering that game a lot going forward. I've really been enjoying playing some different games lately and creating content for it as well. It's been quite refreshing doing things that are different to Warhammer, and I hope you've been enjoying that too. I'd love to hear if there's anything you're particularly interested in seeing as well, so let me know down below. And recently I put a poll up on the YouTube community page just to see if there was any of these games from Warlord Games that you'd like to see on the channel, including Bolt Action, Black Powder, Conflict 47 and Cruel Seas. There's a definite winner, just over 1,000 votes, and Bolt Action came out with 45% of the votes. So do you agree with that? Is Bolt Action something you like to see? I'd love to get some feedback. For now though, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope now you've got a great idea about just how much all these products are going to cost. But don't forget those savings, well worth using those links. Checking out my friendly local game store, The Little Shop in Liscar, Cornwall, and Element Games as well online. I think you'll get some bargains there. But thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, it'd be great if you hit the like button, subscribe for more videos like this one, and I look forward to seeing you here next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. Thank you so much to my Patreon supporters for helping me to keep going with these regular videos. I couldn't do this without you, and I appreciate your support so much. If you'd like to join the Patreon community, support the channel, get some great perks at the same time, there's a link down below in the description. It'll be awesome to see you there.